evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
Not like very noticeable lag. What the fuck?
Well, we know where the in-fighter wants to be, but how does he get there?
Well, you better pick the right field goal. I think all-terrain would work here. Four-wheel drive. You want to make sure that you're durable. You want to make sure that you bring your feet with you. You got that traction working. You got the jab, the windshield wipers going a little bit, so you can clear your way and see your way.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good job with another left hand.
I need to quit this shit or something. This shit feels so fucking slow.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
What do you got, a leg switch?
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good defensive skill. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Hooks to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes with the right. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Oh my God.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. They trade shots, he comes back with a right hand. Able to cover up that gut.
Why did they land? I'm blocking.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done.
What the fuck is going on?
Scored well up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good return.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck that is. This shit don't feel right.
Halfway through round number 2.
It feels very unresponsive.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that body shot.
This shit feels very unresponsive.
And yet another right hand lands. Blocks that punch.
Let's see some defense.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Oh my goodness. No, just throw the fucking punch, bro.
Last 10 seconds.
Come on with this bullshit, bro.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
No.
Accurate jab breaks the right hand.
This fucking game, bro. I need this game to do this stupid ass shit.
Keep going.
Get out the way, you running in the punches.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Just missed with that punch. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
So that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Well placed left hand there.
I just hit him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Able to counter that attack.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Boom, left hand comes home. There it is, on the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That's it.
And you can see the mark of red just above his lip. His nose is bleeding. Piercing jab. Good solid right hand he lands there. Right to the body.
Tired. He's tired. Keep moving. In and out. In and out.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. There's that right hand he scores with. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym.
Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What's up, bro?
9, 10.
And that's the end.
I got
The
this
fight
super
is
little
over. A
screen
knockout
going.
victory. Unable to beat the count.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Let's send it up to the ring. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I threw him all that shit, man. Let me see something. I'm not even on this shit no more because I stopped playing. You stop playing this shit for a little while, you go straight off the fucking leaderboard. Little bad girl, I played that person before. What the fuck was that, bro? I don't see why you don't want to fight me. Is it because I'm 91?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. now they do as round one is underway. Simpson's just off the mark. That shot glanced off his opponent.
Bro. Shit is annoying.
Well, we've talked about the fact that this awkward, unorthodox fighter likes to have a little space. He's going to have that, but he's also going to be standing opposite a guy who knows the sweet science, who likes to box from the outside.
Yeah, he is, and of course that means that the boxer is going to stay with good fundamental things. The opposite of the unorthodox fighter. He's going to use the jab, and if he's really smart, he's going to lower that jab a little bit. You know, not jab to the head so much because he might only find air, but he's going to jab to the chest. Just keep the unorthodox fighter off bound. And you know, the funny thing about it is exploit his weaknesses, because the unorthodox guy, you know, he's already got technical weaknesses. He's off balance, but he makes it work for him. Now you push him a little bit more off balance by hitting him in the chest, and now you can have a big edge.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Simpson. Parries that punch away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Gosh, this game, bro.
See how he targets that hook?
Goofy ass man.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Blocks the headshot. He missed with that headshot. End of round one. Simpson's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Throw.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A headshot block. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
That window was open for too long.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Blocks that belt line well. Very accurate with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. That right hand serving well.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
And you see what he can do when he sends the right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Simpson stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Little head knocking with that right hand.
How was he so stunned?
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good combination to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. Merciless is ruined with that. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Simpson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Oh, you want to skip it?
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Up top with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Bring your goofy ass on.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Jab.
Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through this round. Good combination landing there.
Back to the body.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Circle him. Move. Back to the body.
Good job protecting himself. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that's the end of round 3.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep the distance.
He cut me from the
You
jab.
have to double that jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to...
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching earning him that lead.
Like, he thought he won that round or something, bro.
Hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
That was bullshit.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep working the body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Simpson's well off the mark that time. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
I was at a count.
That's a tried and true method that works
That window can't be
well. The
open that long,
counterpunch
bro.
landing by Simpson.
That's unrealistic.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job. Big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
That was bullshit.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. There he is on the inside, doing well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Simpson. able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement. So wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Simpson's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Simpson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Merciless is stunned by a big shot. Big shot comes crashing home. Perfectly executed combination. Simpson's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Merciless's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
I got money, so that's a good enough reason to buy the shit I buy. Oh, he 86. No wonder he didn't take the fight. I thought this shit was high. Shit is up to him, bro, at this point, if he's still gonna get a fight now. That a statement or a question, bro? If it's a statement, thank you. What the fuck is that, bro? You look like a fucking spammer, to be honest. Thanks, bro. Okay, this was like, should be an interesting fight. Might be some spam, or it might just be a player I got to deal with.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Vicious is... Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
But his movement, he's moving a little bit too much. There's no reason you should be all the way up there. That shouldn't have landed. That shouldn't have landed.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Vicious is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Wow, is he defensive?
What the fuck is it doing, man?
And the right hand lands flush.
It's not, my punches ain't coming
And
up.
now he's targeting upstairs. Scores with the uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not an accurate hook at all. There's a right hand.
He doesn't seem like a good player at all.
There's the combo downstairs. Scored well with the hook. Good step back counter punch there. Scores up top with a left. Right to the head with that right. Vicious's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Showing you some defense there with the block. And he returns on that exchange. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
This dumb-ass game, bro. I try to sell stuff. Nigga ends up weaving.
A well-placed left hand up top. He snaps a jab. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Vicious is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Just missed scoring with that punch. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Halfway through this round here. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Come on! Big shot. shot. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
10 seconds remaining in this round. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
This fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't waste energy.
Why you said, oh, wow?
I want you to keep those hands moving.
Vicious's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly.
Go to my
told his
fucking
opponent,
game,
you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. And now he scores with that left to the body.
There you go.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, he's...
About to say, I'm surprised he didn't drop.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5. Get up.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Let's go.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. There's that overhand right. Vicious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Working the jab.
Right to the belt line. Good strong combo. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one.
I know that shit hurt.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Relax, relax.
Baby K718.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Vicious is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Doing well on the outside. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Vicious is damaged by a solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball.
Shit, I'm about to knock
Boy,
his
it
ass
went
out.
down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And thanks if you do subscribe, bro.
10.
It's all over. Vicious is unable to get up and continue on. That's
Punching was too sporadic.
Guy who
Didn't
can
pay
close
attention
the
to
show and finish with style. He ends up a
He's
knockout
not that good
victor
of a
tonight.
player.
And
I'm
that's
not
what
saying
his
that
trainer
as a
wanted.
knock. I'm
His
not saying
trainer
that
was
as a
even
knock
telling
for
him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Where the competition? The best competition is really like spammers. I don't want to play nobody who won't like throw one punch the whole time. Like, it's usually someone who's good at blocking and distance control.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event.
You could do that. You could put
heavyweight
a much better shot at winning. Or unless you one punch KO me, which sucks. That shit sucks. It actually takes fun out of the game.
So many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Especially in a ranked setting.
That shit isn't controlled. You can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Like, you don't know what the criteria is for a knockout punch, but that's realistic in a sense. Oh shit. Let's see what he got. He's at 87.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Ferocious, his opponent, landing an effective counterpunch right there. Well, I'm just looking at this matchup here, Teddy, and you know, he would really prefer to have a guy who just is coming at him with some reckless aggression, a come-forward kind of guy, but that's not what he's up against tonight. He's up against an outside fighter, a guy who boxes and utilizes the jab.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And I'm going to say that the guy who boxes uses the jab, if he stays to that, if he stays disciplined with that kind of game plan, it's going to be a tough night for the counterpuncher because he's going to have to come out of his comfort zone and probably walk forward more than he likes to.
He comes with the straight right hand.
His jab's
halfway through round number 1.
I'll walk you down because you're not doing anything.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Look, he's all that missing he did right there was just drain his own stamina. And I'm gonna work the body.
Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Goes upstairs with a right hand left hook combination. Final 10 seconds. Good block there by Ferocious. Ferocious is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Hard. Skin hit you.
This competition,
it's as simple as that, Teddy.
I guess.
He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem. Like with anything else, how are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right?
I don't know why he didn't skip it. But that gave me all more of a reason to knock him the fuck out.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Hart. Doubles up the jab to the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice! A barrage of punches now. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
I didn't mean to do that. That was supposed to be to the body.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Hart. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Parries that punch intended to the head.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Relax. Relájate. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on you. Keep on you. No need to get excited.
Listen.
Goofy shit. Like, what the fuck are you, man?
Why'd you take those shots? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Especially if you're getting dealt with.
And round number 3 is underway. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Come on, kid, focus.
What the fuck?
And he
off
ties
me, bro.
up on the
Get off
inside.
me. Look how dumb this fucking
Very
game is.
well done by both men to fire off those right hands. There he is, landing a combo.
Get the fuck up.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. He just missed that shot up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hart. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Good biting, snapping shot by Ferocious. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Ferocious. Little head hunting with the left. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off.
Hey, get the fuck
Ferocious
out of
is
here,
in
bro.
What a big shot. Perfectly executed combination. Hart's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Just like a fucking bottle is equal.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. Throw that away.
I'm so good.
Keep this fight
y'all
in the
really
center of the
sound
ring, okay?
good at this game.
You look great. Just don't get crazy.
I guess like playing online against other people. knowing certain tactics
The quick
also.
takeaway from the first 3 rounds.
Approaching this as if it's a real fight.
Punch output,
If you box in real life or do combat sports in real life,
Teddy's scorecards 3 rounds to none.
that'll help
The
you
one guy with the high punch
a
rate,
little
the
bit.
reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is
Not a lot,
geography
but
of
it's
the
also
ring.
a
He needs
game,
to
so
be
certain
in
things
tight.
don't
Undoubtedly, the
happen
most
realistically
effective
or
element
properly
of his
sometimes in
entire
the present.
arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customado used to tell
But
me, Teddy,
Try
when
to
you're in
approach it like
doubt,
a real
jab.
fight, and
Well,
then
this fighter,
because I'm not really
when
a
he's been in
spammer.
doubt,
I'm-
he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Good way to bring it
I'm
back.
an aggressive
Left hook
counter-puncher,
after landing that
boxer
right to the
puncher.
head.
I'll fight on the outside if I need to.
Good looking jab there.
I try to learn what works in the game.
Halfway through round number 4.
But this game also isn't that realistic itself.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and
target?
works out. Hart swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Get the fuck
And
out
he's
of me.
holding. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut.
Look at that stupid ass shit.
Ferocious, his right hand scores well. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Ferocious is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Fuck that.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense
All right,
that
let me, 1%. All right, let me see what you said.
because it is being fought with
I'll be losing a lot. Oh, okay. More heavy punching. Later, can you show your frequency and stuff for middleweight? My frequency?
They're letting everything go
I gotta
in
figure
every
out what
punch.
you mean by that. My
You need to
frequency?
throw more punches. That will keep him away. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches.
Oh shit.
They are back to action here, but that action has only
Like my
favored
skills
one
and
man.
stats?
Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter as far as
See, I
I'm
don't want to be
concerned. You
too
better have a
aggressive
good
yet,
jab.
because my stamina's at 80 now. So I actually want to take a round off.
And there he is scoring
So,
with the right
keep it like-
hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see
Not
some more
a,
head
not a
movement. Get
lot,
out of the
not
way.
heavy output, but like shoot the jab in the straight in moderation.
Back to the body.
Halfway
He
into
ain't
round
gonna know
number
what to
5 here.
He really don't, bro.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
That's not what I pressed.
Nice work.
Fires right back at him.
I doubt I should have missed it anyway. Like, you gotta test your opponent's reactions. Like, see what they're doing. See how they react to you. Like, when you get close to them, see how they react. Do they back up? Do they shoot a jab? Do they walk forward towards you, shoot a, like, whatever shot they're shooting?
Oh, and a two-punch combo by
It's like,
Ferocious.
fighting is getting away with what your opponent allows you to do.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here
And
today?
exploit
Well, two
that.
aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor
Then you
ordered.
gotta look
That's a
into
better
your
prescription
opponent's
for
tendencies.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Like I was saying.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
That's my round for sure.
And this round comes to an end.
All right.
You sit ringside long.
Okay, no problem. I can
Get
try
a
to do
sense
that.
at what the
See, now I got a
scorecards are going to look
13%,
like. And
regen.
sometimes they throw you off a little
But it's
bit.
really only
But
6%.
we know who should be ahead on the
From what I was
scorecards
just
in this
currently
fight.
at.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
And stamina preservation is key. Like preserving your stamina is something you really want to do. That's everything, bro. Your stamina is your fucking money.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Missed the body shot. Piercing jab.
Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Look, I'm blocking all that.
Head he goes with
Use head movement when you need to.
Good counter.
That counter window was closed.
I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Ferocious is wanting to counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, using a lot of activity
with himself and see that, but you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab. Oh, and a big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Hart's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
It's determined on
and now another one.
Like how you gonna use that lunging punch that Pacquiao has?
That was another great round.
Pacquiao or David Hay.
So fresh, Teddy.
Like if you're gonna spam it or be like this far back at a certain angle and then fly in with it, it's kind of cheap because the accuracy that it has sometimes.
The great Rocky Marciano.
But
they went
sometimes
into the
it
swimming
can
pools
be blocked.
during the day,
on
and they
your
were doing
opponent.
punching for a half an
How
hour.
well you can utilize that.
That is
good knockouts with the
you're
straight.
seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Yeah, if it works for you, go for it.
You're gonna catch it. You're gonna.
It's also determined on your play style. If you want to try to play more of a sim style or take more of a simulation approach, or just arcadey, do whatever you can to win type of approach. That's different.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same?
I try to do whatever I can to win within the realms of simulation boxing.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Solid straight right.
If you get into that type of thing, you can just quit the fight if you want to.
The combo lands upstairs. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune.
What the fuck is this game doing, bro?
As you said, follows the other, nice and smooth.
Hart's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch
combo. I'm gonna let him miss 6 times before I strike again, or try to strike. 2. If you don't do nothing, then I'm gonna have to strike. That's 4. They gotta be air misses. You can't touch my gloves. Come on, bitch. Alright, I'm about to fight this nigga, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Stupid ass shit. You just circle him to the right.
That right hand serving him well. Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well. Hart's hit flush by a right
goofy ass out of here.
Shot he just scored with. Wow, he goes down again.
Yeah, because he's trash. He's not good.
Up and down all night.
Y'all think I'm this nice player, but I'm really just facing bums. I'm not even bad, but I'm surprised this nigga got up.
Side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
I'm really waiting for that esports boxing club.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
I want to see what that gameplay like. It's looking better and better every time I look at that shit.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on.
I should have blocked that. What the fuck was that?
Through 7 rounds and
Should have blocked that
That's
too.
a good point. So, you know,
he gonna throw it again, of course.
as a trainer, your first job is prepare your
You think he got something? I don't know why it
get him in
landed.
shape, but always the priority.
Look
Push
at
your ass
that.
out.
Throw the scorecards out. Hurts down and looks to be out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Ferocious is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck him.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling
For replay.
throughout, but he made a
I actually
good,
threw
clean
more punches
finish
than
with the
him.
knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know,
That's
can a guy
crazy.
punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance?
I guess I was
Can
walking
a
him
guy
down to
finish?
beat him the
He
fuck
got
up,
the
right?
answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
Oh shit, my fault. AI tendencies? Countering with heavy punches is my favorite thing to do. Yeah, no doubt, Christian. Oh shit. What the fuck? Well, okay, so I'll show that next. This is my skills. I made him more of a body puncher just to test it out. But keep it in a way that I like, or that allow me to fight on the outside if I need to. I think Jamal Charlo is a counter puncher, or Jamal. I'm not sure which one this is. It might be Jamal. Yeah. AI tendencies. I mean, this is for the AI. This has nothing to do with me, but sure. You can look right at this. Okay. So, shit. Okay, so this is Jamal. Okay, so you stated. Let's see. Is that good for toe to toe? What exactly are you referring to, Jamar? But Christian, you said fighters shouldn't get a stamina boost for hurting guys. What do you mean by that? Like, so if I stun you, I shouldn't get a boost to try and rush you and knock you out? Because, I mean, I feel like that's realistic. Unless that's not what you mean by that. Ex Jamar, is there anything else you wanted to see with the middleweight fighter? Is that good for toe to toe? What, counter punching? Can you be accurate? Yeah. I mean, orthodox counterpuncher, steady Philly shell. A guy made a video about this game, about the meta of this game, and well, this isn't the 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 style that he says he uses, the style that he said he uses, like balance with Joe Frazier. That's like the best thing to use. That's what he said in his video. Damn, bro. I gotta go to this fucking store and buy some shit to eat. Ready to get it started. Bitch, I got no sense. That's exactly what I mean. It's unrealistic. You should not listen and get an unlimited standard for a few seconds when you stun somebody. I mean, when that happens, in a fight, if I rock a nigga, I see that I now have the opportunity to go over there and try to finish the fight. Especially at that level. I mean, you see it all the time. And it wears off quickly. It's more like adrenaline. It is, yeah, that's adrenaline allowing you to do that. Maybe I need to fucking try and fight with Jamal. Hopefully I don't lose the fight. I mean, I feel as though I don't have an issue with that. I feel like that's what we see in real life. Unless you're saying, like, you stun them and then you go over with the same amount of stamina and just keep throwing.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre.
Okay, so you rock them, you land a big uppercut or a big hook. Boom.
A lot of talk heading into tonight's
they're backing
matchup.
up, they're covering up, they're hurt. You start to unload on them. No sus. Trying to land your shots to drop them or knock them out. But you have to be careful because you can tire yourself out. Depending on how long you're trying to go or how long you're going at them in that instance.
Have a good clean fight. Touch them up.
That's what you want to watch out for. All right, let's see, because this is different. I'm not trying to get one punch KO'd. He's playing.
Teddy, I'd like for you to lay the framework of what we're going to see strategically here, because a counter puncher against a fighter who likes to do his business on
heavy blocking, heavy blocking. And you seen how that first punch he threw was a straight, and that was that lunging straight, similar to like Pacquiao style. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
And the proper place to do it.
Oh, the motherfucking leg is
coming in. And then once he gets in, tie him up.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
My goal is to tire him out.
What the corner wanted to see.
Work the body when I can, let him miss.
By the hitman. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Anderson's missing the mark by a mile.
But it's like, why are you all the way over there? You see, when I'm fighting on the outside, I'm just using the jab to keep you at bay, keep you out of my range, but stay within my own range. I'm not just running away from you, like actively avoiding you.
And now he scores well with the straight right. How about that left hand? Nice strike after catching one by Anderson. Well targeted 1-2 by the hitman. Able to dismiss that body shot. The hitman's cheek is cut. You can see it's
go to fuck head, bro.
Boy, that could be a factor later on. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library.
I didn't press that. That's what gets on my nerves with this game.
Armstrong never took a step backward, kept going forward.
Excellent 1-2 by the Hitman.
Pacquiao in the game or
You gotta stay busy out there, all right?
the Pacquiao punch package?
Why? Because you're not throwing any punches. It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working.
95. I did a little too much. I'd rather get 100% regen this early on. There's no way he got 100% regen. Come on, this fucking game, bro. That's one issue I have with this shit, though. The fucking weaving, unregistered inputs, misread inputs.
Set the table for that right hand after the jab. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
I saw it coming, bro, but you see I missed.
Bazooka's putting forth that hard work.
I don't see why that got over my guard.
Crisp combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right.
Throw the fucking punch, bitch.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Well-targeted right hand by the Hitman. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
What are you fucking doing?
Working well for him again. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Super two-punch combo by the Hitman.
I'm blocking.
Hits him in the mud with the right. Good block by the Hitman.
Look at Buddy punch output.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Hitman's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy.
I did a little too much, but I had to.
That's a really bad cut.
He was able to land too many punches in the beginning.
Right now, you know, just got
I don't know if I was able to get the round
they
back,
just said, you know,
but
you
it's
got 3
whatever.
more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
I can, like, go for pot shots.
He took a shot.
Throw my punch, bitch. What the fuck, bro? This shit get on my nerves. What are you doing, bro? You get, like, I'm trying to move. Motherfucker weaves in front of him and gets hit.
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A knifing left hand by Anderson.
No, it's not what I pressed.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
So look at what he's doing. He's waiting for, oh my fucking god, bro. But I should be blocking this shit.
A very crisp combination by Bazooka. Takes one.
Look, what the fuck is going on, bro?
By Anderson. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come
And
on,
coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-struck, solid combination by Bazooka. Nice. No, he missed that right.
That's not what the fuck I pressed.
This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best.
That was lag. That's not my fault.
Better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Back in
what in the fuck?
The hit.
Bro, look at this shit.
Oh, very effective punching and combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it.
And look at my health. What the fuck? He wants me to just follow him.
He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Anderson. Landing a 2-punch combo by the Hitman. Scores well to the head with the right.
The shots are getting through my guard too.
Winning the rounds, man.
You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start.
Shots were getting through my fucking guard way too easily. What the fuck was that?
The Hitman's enjoying a lead on Teddy's.
Nah, that's bullshit.
First time
Fuck
we look
that.
at the scores ringside here.
So I spent too much
early on
stamina
here,
right there.
it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
I don't like how nigga runs his fist into my face. No, his face into my fist, and the shit don't land.
Lands flush with the 2 punches.
Or how I get left open and for him to land 2 punches.
Anderson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Anderson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You gotta protect yourself.
Well-placed body shot again. Oh, that's
What the fuck? Like, look at how stupid this shit looks.
Good work by Anderson.
That's not what I pressed.
Bazooka is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No.
I land a shot, but then it's like I'm left open for his shot.
Confidence now, he's going to take advantage.
Oh, and there you go. Anderson's chin unable to withstand that combination.
Double hook to the bottom.
3.
Like, I'm landing shots, but
5. 6.
when I land my shit, I'm left open for like 2 of his shots to land.
So he was
like,
knocked down there.
Not getting my hands
He's
back to
giving
my
you every
fucking
indication
face in
that
time.
he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
That's fucking annoying.
Oh, what
shit,
a whiff by the Hitman.
But look at the damage I sustained.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Anderson. Takes one, gives one. The right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
4. Get up! 5. Get up! Get up!
Anderson's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have to
74.
resolve the
It's like I didn't even gain region
of
for
a
that
fighter
shit.
because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
What the fuck? Dumb shit. Nah, I don't want to follow him like that. I need to be in front of him so I can have a better chance of cutting the ring off.
The Hitman's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Relax. Relax.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well-placed jab straight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Anderson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the Hitman. That's a stinging right hand by Anderson. That up. Oh,
Fuck you, nigga.
he is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you can overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Hitman. And now he's acting like a fighter.
That should have missed.
With the right hand after getting
it should have went right over my head.
Bazooka's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good-looking combo by the Hitman. Oh,
fuck you, because you sitting there running, bro.
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up, stand up. 10.
Fuck him.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bazooka's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. The Hitman's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
His DNF is 30. You asked me. When you fight, are you supposed to take your time? Of course. Yeah. See, that... Okay. So, this goes into what I was saying earlier. If you want to be better at the game, like, yeah, you gotta learn what you're doing, because you don't want to just throw a whole bunch of punches. Learn what works. Learn the use of the jab, each movement that you make, what your opponent is doing, timing, patterns, shit like that. When to block, when not to block, so you can move faster.
For a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds.
And it's not even really.
And now the time has come.
If you want to preserve your stamina, take your time.
Now comes the walk.
Throw punches in moderation.
He's making his
Throw punches that you really feel as though are gonna land. Otherwise, you just fuck yourself up, run out of stamina.
The Sandman's ring
when you
walk
start
is
going
very
too hard,
interesting
that's when
here. This isn't over the top emotion.
No, withdrawing money
a guy with
from
an
the bank.
intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
His first punch, you
size
threw
up
was
a guy
straight.
who clearly likes to fight on the inside. What advantage
He's only
does he
throwing
have?
straight
Probably
punches.
where most people are not looking.
They're
They're looking at the physical advantage. He's probably a strong, put-together sort of guy to want to fight on the inside, but mentally he has an advantage because he's ready to go into dark places. He's ready to go into ugly places.
Nice exchange. Both right.
That's not my fault. Some of that shit landed. Look at the leg, bro. That's why.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
This ain't my fault.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
1, 2 jabs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
This is not my fault.
Able to land with the right. Good, solid right hand lands. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Fuck is this game going, yo? This is what I be getting upset about.
Score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Clean shot with the right. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good exchange. He fires back. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. There it is!
Get the fuck on my face, bro.
Down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 2.
Thanks.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now
he's let this bitch knock me
no,
down.
that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Okay. Come on, bro. This dumbass game.
Gets off with a combination up top. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Sandman's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Look how the connection's starting to fuck up now that I'm landing shots on this nigga.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in.
Goofy, bro.
You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Not only that, how many shots can this nigga fucking take?
Minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
Nice work. The left hand to the head. Comes with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The Sandman scoring with that right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut. And sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block.
It's not. See this game, bro. It's not the fuck I play.
Gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Bro. What? I just lost.
He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
That should not even knock me out, bro. That shit shouldn't even knock me out.
The Sandman's able to come up with a shocker here.
That was
out of
bullshit.
nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
This is what I was talking about. I don't like that shit. One punch KOs be phony as fuck. I mean, we can. I'm right here. I'm in the lounges, Asia Pacific #1. If you just join this lobby, you'll find me. It's right there on the screen. Okay, go to fight now. And go to lobbies. Are you in the lobbies yet? Once you hit the lobbies, go to lounges. And I'll be in Asia Pacific #1. I mean, you didn't have to send me a friend request for this. You could have just sent the invitation. Which weight class are you trying to? I mean, it's unranked, so it doesn't count as anything. It's nothing serious. Middleweight. Do you have the DLC? You got the DLC, like the Legends pack? Alright, I'm gonna send it. The fuck is it doing, bro? What the fuck is it doing? For real, like, what the fuck is this shit doing? Why is it taking so long? EA servers are not available. What the fuck is that, bro? Hold up. Okay, let's try this again. The fuck? Alright, I just sent it again. If it went to you the first time. Back out your viewing sessions. Press the home button and see if I sent you another one. You should be able to join that. I don't even know if I know what viewing sessions mean. How the fuck I don't got this nigga, bro? What the fuck? I bought all of them, didn't I? Like, how the fuck I don't got them? Unless I just got the lightweight versions. Or some shit. Wait. I got the lightweight versions and then I got, you can't join. Okay. I just sent another one. Unless, like I was saying, the lightweight versions are the base versions that came shit with the game, and then you got the higher weight class versions. That's the DLC. Forget it. Are you sure? Because I'm not exactly sure why you can't join. That keeps lagging. Alright. Oh, you going what? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me join back then. Alright. I'm waiting. I didn't mean to sound rude when I said that just now. I feel like the king is shaking. Whoa. I'm in here, bro. $160 Ray Leonard. Okay. $146 right now. Okay. I'm just gonna try and match you, like weight and everything. I'm not gonna. Emmanuel? Okay, right. So if that's the case, I should just pick. Fuck no, not no damn Timothy Bradley. I should just pick Leonard then. You'll be alright. If you win, you win. And if you lose.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
Dang, I don't even got him customized.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. What does Oscar need to be aware of facing a power puncher like he is tonight?
Well, that Oscar has a good defense. I mean, that is something that they've worked on throughout his amateur career into his pro career. He knew he had to be the full package. So I'm going to tell him before, if he's my fight, I'm going to say, show me that dimension. I know you're good offensively. Show me how good you are defensively.
A classic 1-2 combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Show me how to fence.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top.
Satisfied and in the inside. So right.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well timed by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He took a step back.
Dumbass game. I didn't even press the fucking stick, bro.
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I don't even fucking feel like playing no more. I'm tired of shit. I need to eat something. Not what I pressed.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Got this one.
Good block there by Sugar Ray Leonard.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Leonard's punch is far off the target. De La Hoya's blocking ability is doing well for him there. If you had to add anything to Sugar Ray Leonard's arsenal, what would it be? Where is there room for improvement?
No, I don't think, to me, this is a guy, and I don't say this too often. I don't know, very rarely, and if I do, it's with the old-time fighters, you know, not the contemporary fighters so much. There's not a real lot to add to Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, this is a guy that has developed in every area that you would want a fighter to develop in. And I think that the greatest thing about him in some ways is he has that great sense of anticipation, like Ali, you know, Roy Jones had those kind of fighters. But he doesn't depend only on that. He puts it in with good technique.
I don't feel like his jab comes out fast enough or something. That's not
a little 1-2 jab followed by the
what
cross.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Leonard's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Clicks of the talk. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Sugar Ray Leonard's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Number 3 is underway. Leonard's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Nice two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Goofy shit. I ain't get on my fucking nerves with that.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through this round here. There's the old 1-2. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Steps to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Ten seconds to go in this third round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Leonard's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
You landed one shot, but I need to see 3-4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand? All right, listen.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. De La Hoya's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch. I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
1-2. A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. De La Hoya is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Hands up, hands up.
That was bullshit. That second round was mine. Not even no salty shit.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. How about that? Another right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I ain't gonna be able to do shit, man. This nigga hurt.
Not able to land the headshot.
He's fucking dangerous.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
Oh, man.
Start of a new round. Leonard's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
He's winning the fight, to me, based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
More movement. Head movement.
Fucking
90 seconds to go here in this round. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
the fuck?
Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing is going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
De La Hoya able to block that punch. Effective with that 1-2. De La Hoya's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya.
What is this?
De La Hoya's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Halfway through round 6. That counter punch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I hate that shit.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. De La Hoya is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Sugar Ray Leonard. De La Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Come on, that dumbass shit,
oh, and he's
man.
got something for him himself. Oscar De La Hoya is hurt by it. And banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep your head moving.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
Bro, it's like,
Gotta
why
love
is
the
his
work by
jab
Sugar
so
Ray
slow?
Leonard.
That shit ain't
10
landing
seconds
like
to go in
needed
the
to.
7th.
Or wanted to.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's the end of round 7.
Pretty sure Sugar Ray
We need
had
another
a fire
round.
jab for
I
sure.
need you to be busy this
So the
round,
Floyd
all right?
Mayweather Senior.
He caught you with
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it even, and that's
This game
fitting
serious, bro?
because they
What the
have
fuck?
traded knockdowns so far tonight.
And what's going to
Wait, what
separate
the fuck has
this
been
fight,
happening?
Joe, is there's been a little bit of clinching going on in the last couple of rounds. Whoever does not accept the clinches down the stretch, I think that person is separating himself and getting into the winner's circle.
Bro, they only gave me a round
Two-punch
because I knocked him
by
down.
Sugar Ray
Like,
Leonard.
what the fuck is going on? Am I missing something?
Able to cover up that gut. De La Hoya's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
I'm on that, bro.
You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They've forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
De La Hoya is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's bullshit.
De La Hoya's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Why is it like Sugar Ray kind of trash right now? What the fuck?
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
But I'm not even really boxing. It's not OWC, I'm just playing.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Not like I'm playing around, I'm just
Oh,
playing
he
the game.
just misses with that headshot. De La Hoya's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
This fucking game, bro. Only this game does this shit, bro.
You're doing great.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
What are you fucking...
You're not pace yourself.
De La Hoya's putting forth a great combination there.
Focus.
He missed with that headshot. Leonard's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
That's not what I... This game, bro.
Leonard's proving to be elusive. Very accurate 2-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Move your head.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
No, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Come on with that shit.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
That's it.
That's a well-scored left hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Double up on your punches.
The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dave La Hoya's punch stats have shown one thing to me, and that he is committed and effective with the jab tonight, and that's making it so that he can then get the payoff on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting him there. It's opening the door. It's bringing him into that room, so to speak, where he's able to get a clean alleyway to get in there safe and then go to work.
And another right hand comes in. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And that's the end of round 10.
That was good. We have this one. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, over again.
Look at me. This is yours.
Round number 11, a look at Teddy's scorecard. Dave La Hoya's chances of winning this fight, what are they, Teddy?
Well, the chances of losing the fight is what it's about now. He's got the fight. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't give it away.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Keep your hands up. Good.
And a good counter by Oscar De La Hoya. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Halfway through this 11th round, defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. That straight right, unable to connect. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Dave La Hoya's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Here's one for you now, he says.
Not all this fucking game, bro. Come on with that shit.
Jump on him. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Let us see those coming.
Leonard's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Targeting that 1-2. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Golden Boy.
How the fuck he still standing?
De La Hoya. Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through this, Oscar De La Hoya's hurt. Big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, get up, 7.
De La Hoya's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Gets rid of that body shot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Leonard's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
What the fuck is wrong with
And
this
he
game,
goes
bro?
and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display.
How did I not get the 10?
Getting a little bit of painting.
And how did I not get the second? Exactly. How did I not get the... Look at this shit. How did I not get the second? That's why I was like, I got hold. What they gonna count? The power shots? The first round, that's fine. The second one, I felt like I got down. They gave me the third one. And I landed more body shots than anything. One of the judges gave me the fourth. This is the knockdown round. Who do you give this round to? I landed 51 shots. He landed 37. Who do they give 6 to? That's 32 to 20. But who are they giving the rounds to? I gotta look at who they gave 6 to. Let me see, 6, 7, and 8. Because I landed more. But it's more shots to the head. And this one, I landed more to the body. And 8. Which knocked me around. Okay, so I got round 7 for sure. Three counters, 12, 17, 3 less. 3 more, landed more. But I landed more body shots is the thing. And I think the way they say the way the game judges this shit is headshots count. It's more. So that's a lot of body shots right here, right? I landed more shots, but I also threw more. So that's a difference in the percentage field. But I mean, I still I'm surprised I didn't get 11 either. I don't fucking know. That's just weird. That's just weird. Let me see which ones. Was it? Wait, so I didn't get 6? I didn't get 6 or what the fuck? Let me see. GG. The best defense should be the Philly show. Alright, I'm just go to bed. My fucking eye. Okay, so they only gave me this round. They didn't give me this round. I didn't win any of these. But what's the reasoning for that? Because I felt like I was doing good in these rounds, but apparently not. Alright. My fucking eye. I don't know why my eye hurt. Oh, it's fucking burning. Alright, I'm out. Let me see. I hope niggas like the stream like. Three likes, bro. 3 likes, and it was 12 people in here. That shit is ridiculous, bro. Alright. I'm thankful everybody who turned into the stream. It's fucking 2 hours. I wasn't even trying to be on here that long. I'm thankful everybody who tuned into the stream, liked up the stream, stayed, was entertained, subscribed, all of that good stuff. Thank you. Hopefully everything works well for you. You make better decisions, learn from the mistakes of others, including your own. Learn how to deal with certain situations, move forward, speak up for yourself, try to do the best that you can, and hopefully things go your way. I'll see y'all niggas later. Thank you, bro. OZ Luna.